It's GS98's Game of the Year Awards for 2011, Top 10 Best Games of the Year. Alright, we finally made it to the top 5 absolute best games of 2011. And, here we go. I don't know why the video stopped there, because as you know, very amateur the way I'm doing this. I'm just pointing my camera at my computer, showing older games that I played earlier in the year, so I can talk about them as you see footage from the game. And, alright, number 5 in my countdown, one of the my sleeper hit of the year, at number 5, Deus Ex Human Revolution. Now, this game was a prequel to the original Deus Ex that was a PC exclusive that I believe came out back in, I don't even remember, maybe early 2000s, something like that. And this game caught me by surprise, actually. I did not expect to get a game with such fantastic gameplay. And I mentioned this too in my Session 98, that I think that overall, Deus Ex Human Revolution actually is the type of game that a lot of games nowadays should play like. I mean, why didn't Crysis 2 play like this? Why doesn't games like Splinter Cell play like this, where they say, here, you're going to give you the option to play it, however you like, go, sneaking in and be very, stealth-like, or go in guns blazing, and then you get this kind of, rip-off, and you don't really know what you're doing. This game lets you play how you want to play it. Actually, there's like a 100 gamer point achievement if you go through this whole game without killing anyone, which is insane. This is what I think gaming should, step into. The gaming realm should step into. Take notes from Deus Ex Human Revolution, which was such an outstanding game. This was my RPG of the year, actually, and it's a fantastic game. It's got a great set of characters, a great character that you play as, great gameplay, an amazing story with amazing plot twists going, in ahead, and it just ends up being, without a doubt, one of the best games of the year. And I actually skipped the video so you can see a little bit more here. So, it's just a great game. This is a must-buy. Any one of these top 5 games from here on out are a must-buy. And, play Deus Ex. If you like RPGs, but you don't like the heavy type of RPGs, such as, Dragon Age or Dark Souls, you want more of a good... And don't get me wrong, this game is a challenge to play. It's not like some Call of Duty first-person game where you just jump in and you're automatically, so good. It's a hard game to play. And it's an amazing game to play through. One of the best games of the year. You can make the argument that this is the game of the year, and that's why I'm stating that any one of these top 5, you can call the game of the year. And I don't understand how this game got, shoved for game of the year at the VGA, the Spike VGAs, because this was such an amazing title. A must-play, guys. Definitely try out Deus Ex Human Revolution if you haven't yet, and that's all I can say. So, alright, up next, we're actually going to go into the top 4 of the year, which is going to be extremely hard from here on out. So, let's get into it.